Alright, welcome back to Zach's Food Channel. Today we're going to be making prime rib. We're going to put it on the grill and we're going to make it on the rotisserie. Here's the spit and the spikes. But first, we've got to open this package up. And let's see what we've got here. We can get rid of this. And it doesn't look like that they've cut the bones off for me. That's okay, we're just going to leave it. This is a 5-pound roast. It's got, what, 2 bones? Yeah, it's got the 2 bones in there. All right, let's cook this thing up. All right, we're going to start out with some avocado oil. We're going to coat this with it so that the seasonings stick. Doesn't take a lot. Maybe a little bit more on the bottom. All right, now we're going to put on some kosher salt. It's a big hunk of meat, so it's going to take a lot of salt. All right, and then we got some pepper with my new pepper grinder since I broke it in the last video we did. We'll put that on a coarse grind. And some garlic powder. Put a generous coating on there, and Herbes de Provence. This has in it, what's it got in here? It has savory, fennel, thyme, rosemary, and lavender. I'm going to put a generous coating of this on there. Oh, that smells so good. I love the smell of this stuff. Maybe some more here. I'm going to use a generous amount. I want a lot of it on here. All right, now we're going to put the spit on here. Try to get it right here in the center. Yeah, that looks good right there, like that. Oops, I forgot something. First is going to be this fork right here. Now we put this through here. All right, I'm not going to tighten that up yet until we get it out on the grill. I might have to move it so that we can center it. So now we can go and, well, before we do that, I'm going to put my wireless thermometer in here. And this is a ThermPro temp spike. And we got to shove this probe in there up to this line. This part of the probe will get the temperature of the meat, and then the end of it's going to tell the temperature of the grill. But we're going to put that on. We're going to put this in before we go on the grill, and we're not ready to grill yet. I gotta go. That's the next step. We're going to go fire up the grill. So let's go do that now. All right, we're going to light the grill. All right, after that gets going, we're going to put the roast on there and let it cook. This will take about 20 minutes to get going. All right. Looks like the charcoal is almost ready. I got some more charcoal in the bottom. This is going to take a long time, so I put some extra charcoal in the bottom. And I'm going to dump it out, and we're going to get it all caught on fire. And when everything turns gray, we're going to put the roast out here on the rotisserie and let it cook. All right, the grill is ready. Now we're going to put the roast on the grill. And I've got the ThermPro in there. So we're going to measure the inside temperature and the temperature of the grill with that. And we're going to let that sit there and go. All right, I think it's done. All right, it's done. It's off the grill. This thing looks amazing. I can't wait to cut into it, but first we're going to let it rest for a few minutes. We're going to cover it with foil, and we're going to let it rest for about, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. And at the end of the video, stay tuned, and we are going to make we're going to cut this into a normal prime rib, ooh, that's hot, prime rib steak, and then we're going to make a French dip slider afterwards. Okay. All right. It's been about, I don't know, 15 minutes. We're going to take this off and cut into it and see what this thing looks like. Is it still hot? It's not too. And we're going to transfer this over to that cutting board. Move this out of the way. First thing we need to do is cut off these bones. If I can hold that. That looks really good. It's really tender too. right. Those are going to need washed. All right, look at that. That looks really good. All right, we're going to cut off a piece. There's a little piece of fat up here that doesn't want to cut there. Look at that. All right, let's push this out of the way. And we're going to try this thing. Wow. Perfectly cooked. Tastes really good. It's really good. All these juices are coming out of here all over the cutting board. That's an easy way to do it on the rotisserie. But wait, we're not done. We are going to make a French dip slider. I've got me a Hawaiian roll that I've toasted. And I've got some Gruyere Swiss cheese. We are going to take some of that, cut off some thin pieces. This thing is just falling apart. It's so tender. Put these on top of the Hawaiian roll. And then back here I've got some caramelized onions, if you can see that. Put some of those on there. Some freshly grated Gruyere cheese. And we're going to melt some of that cheese with this torque. And I've made some au jus dipping sauce. This is just beef stock with a little vermouth, thyme, and pepper. So we're going to dip that into here like this. Oh my goodness. That's just over the top. Beef, caramelized onions, Gruyere cheese. I mean, this is probably the best slider I've ever had right here. This is really good. Mmm. I need another dip. Mmm. All right, there you have it. Rotisserie prime rib and a prime rib slider. No, French dip slider, sorry. And if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Goodbye.